Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a long year and a long year away from YouTube, but I'm happy to be back. And I'm sorry, I've had lots of dance and lots of schoolwork, but like I said, I'm very happy to be back, so let's jump into the video. The first of 50 things that I want to tell you is my full name. My full name is Janala Marsha Norwood. Some people call me by my nickname, which is Pooh, so if you ever hear that, then that's just my nickname. But a majority called me Janala. The second thing is my age. I'm 16 years old. I just turned 16 years old actually in March. Number 3, my birthday. I was born March 6, 2003. Okay, number 4, my zodiac sign. I'm a Pisces, the little fish. And Pisces really love water, and that is actually true because my mom told me that when I was born, whenever they put me in the water to clean me, I would stop crying, and then they would lift me up and I would cry, and they'd put me back and I would stop crying again. So it's true about me. I love water, love swimming. Number 5, my height. I'm 5'7". The doctor keeps telling me that I'm 5'6", but I know I'm not 5'6". Like, look how tall I am. I'm 5'7". I'm gonna try to stop saying try to stop saying sorry, can't talk. My favorite color is purple. I know my room is blue, but if you like slightly look around like the ceiling, you can probably see a little bit of purple because my room was purple, but it was like too dark and I didn't like it, so I changed it to blue. Number 7, one of my fears is spiders, and that's because when I was about 6 or 7, I was in my friend's house like right down the street. She has a pool, and I got out of the pool, and like I was standing in the grass waiting for her to get out of the pool, and like I felt something crawl up my leg and bite me, but I thought it was like an ant until I got home. Like usually ant bites are just like little bumps, but this one was like this big and white, and I was like, oh my god, what bit it? And so like mom like tried to put some cream and stuff on it, hoping it would go down because she thought it was something, probably thought it was like a fire ant or something. But then I woke up the next morning and I couldn't walk, and I went to the ER, and they said that a spider had ate its way into my leg basically and laid its eggs. I think it like laid its eggs or something like that. I don't know, can't really remember, but like I do know that it like ate through my leg basically, and like it was like whenever they popped they had to like spray something on it, and like the bump like popped, and like it was a hole in my leg, and it was the worst pain ever, like the worst. How many piercings do I have? I have 2. I don't have earrings in, but I have just my 2 regular holes from when I was like a baby, and I want more. I want my cartilage pierced maybe, and I kind of want my belly button pierced, but I don't know. My relationship status, I am taken by Brandon. I don't want to say his middle name because he hates it, so just Brandon Reeves. We've been dating for a year and 7 months, so yeah. What upsets me the most? When people are mean or like villains in movies, because mean people are like, why, like you have no reason to be mean, and like villains in movies, like how they treat people, it just makes me want to fight them, because like why are you treating a person that way? Like I was just watching Would You Rather on Netflix, and that like the head guy, I was like, dude, come on, like laughing at people's death, like come on. And then it says what makes me happy, and I said people, because so many people make me unhappy, but people make me happy because I am a people person, and being around people just brings me joy. I hate being alone. Like that's why I kind of hate summer, because I don't really have anybody, and that's why I kind of love school, because there's plenty of people around me. I'm sorry, I'm like struggling to read on this little itty bitty thing. I don't have my glasses on because there was like a glare in them. My favorite holiday would have to be Christmas, because all the presents and the joy, and then that was the day our Lord and Savior Jesus was born. My favorite drink is water with the lemon. I know people call me bougie whenever I say that, but it's really good. Like if you like take the lemon and like squeeze the lemon juice in it, it's like sour water. I know that's weird, but it's good to me. My favorite snack are pickles. I'm pretty sure everyone knows that. Like if you want to be my friend, just buy me pickles and we're friends forever. My favorite season is the summer because I love heat. I cannot stand the cold. Being in the heat, I just love it. I don't like getting dark. I just love the heat. My favorite place I've been to was New York. I've been in New York when I was like, I went to New York when I was like 8 or 9. It was for Girl Scouts. It was a really fun trip. My favorite quote would have to be, "Every day is a new day," and that's from, that's by Carrie Underwood. I can 100% agree with that, because there have been days when it's been tough and hard, but then you just have to wake up and realize that God woke you up, and like, just let all those feelings that you had the day before, just let it go and just live that day, because you never know when that day is gonna, what day is gonna be your last day. So like, that's one of my favorite quotes. That like, just live every day to your fullest, basically, because every day's a new day. What country I'd love to visit? I would love to visit Italy, because it's so beautiful. Like, that's one of the most beautiful countries in the world. I think it's one of the most beautiful countries in the world. It's very beautiful, and people have been there and told me that it is, like, you have to go. It's a sight to see, and that's why I really, really want to go. My shoe size is a 9. Sometimes I can fit a 10. It just honestly depends. I can fit a 9.5, a 9 or 9.5, and a 10. It just depends on the shoe. My favorite store is American Eagle or Windsor. I like American Eagle for their jeans, and sometimes their clothing is like a little expensive, but I still like it. And I like Windsor because they're kind of expensive too, but their clothes are really cute. I got my prom dress from Windsor actually. It's only like $20. Yeah, my prom dress is only $20. My eye color, dark brown. They might look black, but they're actually like dark brown. You probably can't see anyway. So yeah, dark brown. My hair color is a dark brown. My school that I attend is Brandon High School. Go Bulldogs. I am in the 11th grade there. Number 25. The sport I do is dance. Some people don't consider it a sport, but it is. Dance is a sport. My mom is Michelle Ross. Number 27. My dad is Jarius Norwood. Number 28. I have 5 siblings. I have 2 that live near me and 3 that live in Atlanta with my dad. So my mom's side I have 2, my dad's side I have 3. My favorite activity, well, I should say activities, are eating, sleeping, and dancing. I really love to eat. Oh, I'm gaining a few pounds. I need to stop. I really love to sleep. Like, it's nothing like working so hard that day and just falling on the bed. And I really love to dance because I love being around people and entertaining people, and I really just love being myself, and dancing helps me do that. My favorite song would have to be My Boy and Copycat, and they're both by Billie Eilish. My favorite movie is Titanic. My favorite TV show is Jane the Virgin. And my favorite singer is Billie Eilish. Oh my gosh, like her, when she sings, I literally tear up because I've never heard something so beautiful. Like, and people might call me weird because like her songs are weird and she's kind of weird, but like something about her song speaks to me and it really does make me cry. I have a pet. His name is Bagel, but he's not here right now. He's with Brandon, my boyfriend, because I had to, like during the summer, I really need to focus on dance because dance is like basically like all I'm doing this summer. So like I gave him to Brandon, but he's still my cat. My favorite school subject is math because I'm really good at it and I love solving problems. I used to hate math, but like it switched. And my least favorite subject is English because it became harder, and that used to be my favorite, but then it switched. Like math and English switched spots from top to bottom. The iPhone I currently have is iPhone 7 Plus. I know everyone has like an iPhone 10 and I still have a home button. It's okay, whatever. One wish that I have is to be happy and satisfied with my future. I don't care what I'm doing in my future as long as I'm happy and satisfied and everything is good. I don't care what it is. It could be a poop scooper. But if I'm happy with that, and if I'm satisfied, and if that's where God put me, then that's where God put me. An embarrassing moment I had was dislocating my shoulder in the 8th grade. And that was embarrassing because I was basically trying to show off, and that's how it happened. Like, I was like, I did like this, I forgot what the move is called, but it's like this back thing, but you do it on one arm. Plus it's like started by sitting, but I started by standing, and I did it once and I landed. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. And I went over to my choreographer at the time, and I was like, please watch this, like watch how cool this is. And the whole team like gathered around, and I did it, and like I don't know what happened. I think my body kept moving, but my shoulder and my arm weren't. And like when my body twisted, my arm stayed the same, and I just collapsed. And I remember my shoulder being like, well, not my shoulder, but like my arm being like down here, and like I could literally touch my knee without even bending down. Like that's how low it was. And I sat up, and like it was disgusting. And everyone like, they were laughing when it happened, but then when I sat up, they saw that it was real, and they were like, and like ran away. It was embarrassing because I was trying to show off. A future goal I have is to be an owner of a dance studio and a mom. I really love kids, and like I really want to be a mom, or I really want to teach dance to little kids and to adults or whoever. I just love people. Like I want kids. I really do. I really love people. So that's what makes me want a lot of kids. My celebrity crush would have to be Steph Curry. It's not the fact that he's cute, it's just the person he is. No one can say they hate Steph Curry because of how he acts. It's because he plays too good and they don't like it because he always beats their favorite team. He's such a good person, like, and there's very few good people left in the world, and he's one of the very good people. The number of kids I really want 8. I know that's a lot. When I tell people that, they're like, God. I'm like, yeah, I want 8 babies. Because imagine going to Disney World. That would be so fun with 8 people. Well, actually 10, because me and whoever my husband will be. A weird fact about my childhood. This is really weird. When I was like, from the age of like 6 to 10, I loved to like pull out my teeth. I know that sounds weird, but like they wouldn't even have to be loose. Like the back molars, I would like dig like something sharp in between the gum, get the tooth loose from the gum, and then I'll like dig it under and like pull it down and make it loose. And then like for those few days, I'll just like take my finger every day, just like keep making it looser and looser until it'll come out. And like I know that's weird, but like I just love the feeling of it like releasing from the gums. I know that's weird, but I just love that feeling. And I remember on my 10th birthday, I only had 4 teeth in the front. I was like this on 10th birthday, because I used to pull all my teeth out. But they were gonna fall out eventually, so I just make the process faster. Have I ever broken any bones? I haven't broken any bones, but my doctor has broken one of my bones, and it was when my mom was giving birth to me. He pulled me out, like too rough, like I guess, and broke this collarbone. He broke it. It like snapped. And collarbones are easy. That's like the easiest bone to break. So he just broke it. But like it doesn't hurt as bad as it's like a rib. Like it wouldn't hurt. It's not gonna hurt as bad as a broken leg. But it was still broken. Number 45. One physical feature that I love about myself is my smile or my eyebrows. I don't know why, but I just like my eyebrows. Eyebrows really help to shape the face, and I just like how mine are shaped. What is this? Okay, anyway. Favorite thing about me is making people smile and laugh, because when people are happy and when people smile, it makes me feel good inside, and it makes me smile, because if I hear someone laughing, I'm gonna start laughing. If I see someone smile, I'm gonna start smiling. If I see someone crying, I'm just like, if I see you do something that's gonna make me get that way. So when I make people laugh and they start laughing, it makes me happy. My first pet was a Yorkie. His name was Chico. He was really, really bad, but he ran away one day because we had put some ant poison around my pool, and he ate it, and he got really sick. He had to get his stomach pumped, and so when we took him to the vet, they said that he wasn't going to be the same again, so we brought him back, and he ran away. My favorite sports team is the Atlanta Falcons, probably because my dad played on it, but also because I don't like the Saints. So my favorite ice cream flavor is either cookies and cream or chocolate. They're both good. I just need some chocolate in my ice cream. Vanilla's too plain. I need some chocolate somewhere, so that's why it's either all the way or just halfway. And last but not least, my favorite restaurant would have to be Amerigo's. I really, 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 really love their pasta that I eat. I don't know the name of it. It's like, I don't know what it's called, but it's really good. But if you have not been to Amerigo, you need to go because it's delicious. So shout out to Amerigo. But yeah, that's it for my video. Thank you guys for watching. A new video might be posted like next week, but if not, then be like, hey, you need to post if you want me to. But thank you guys for watching. Please click the like and the subscribe button if you haven't, and see you guys later.